Now this is the box standard radio and CD player on the Honda FRV. Does a pretty good job, but it's time for an upgrade. Now I was looking for a cheap media player that can play tracks, videos, compatible with a reverse camera and navigation, which is basically my primary use. There doesn't seem to be a particular brand name on this, but it's cheap, so let's give this one a shot. Now the fascia and the bracket was hard to find. Luckily they were still getting sold at the Honda Direct Parts website for the standard 7-inch screen. On the main screen you have a few widgets to jump straight into. On the side you have the volume mute button, home page, back and volume controls. Click on this widget and wherever you have left off and it will take you back to the video, radio or a track. You got Bluetooth for calls, slide across for FM radio.
The helm and will certainly improve the international quality.
In settings you can set up your Wi-Fi or hotspot connections. Using the internet on this is not that great on a 1 gig RAM speed. Does work though and streams well on YouTube or to just browse. You've got downloaded applications. Storage space, not that great, but you can use a USB flash drive. And other settings you can go through to customize the screen. This is a pre-installed video as a demo. As you can see, you can scroll through the video flawlessly. I believe it's a 1080p video. Now I did transfer a 4K large file video on this, but it was not playing very well. Always had a second or two jump cut. From the home page, if you go on apps, here are the pre-installed applications you get. So you got the Chrome internet browser, radio, there's some pre-installed Chinese voice recordings in this music section, and on any tracks you can use the equalizer. Bluetooth setup to pair up with your mobile phone. Bluetooth music. Settings. File manager. Play Store. Google Maps. Pretty much the same applications you'll get on an Android tablet. In car settings, it will give you more features to adjust with. You can see the RAM of this device is only 1 gig, which is very low, but it's adequate to use the features. I would advise getting a 2 gig or above. Now this device does comes with instructions. If you get stuck on something, you can figure it out from here. I installed the iGo Primo app for the offline maps, which works very well. And I got this installed by using a flash drive. Does the job pretty well. Or you can use Google Maps from your mobile hotspot. We had 2 USB adapters installed and tucked away in the glove box. I would recommend getting a USB 3.0 for faster file readings and transfers. Simply slot it into the USB adapter and enjoy your content. Now they do come with steering wheel controls, so just make sure it is compatible with your car. Images and videos from the flash drives comes out nice and clear. Viewing from different angles was not a problem. I personally would prefer a bigger screen that stands out, but for this car only a standard 7-inch screen would fit in flush, due to how the surrounding unit is made. Bluetooth audio in calling and video tracks was good, so no hiccups there.
To check your monthly allowance, please press 1. If you're calling about your bill, to make a payment, or manage your spending cap, press 2. To check. Okay, we'll now check how much of your monthly allowance you have left. Here we...
Mirroring your phone on the screen, I believe you would need to download an app. Or I'm sure you can plug in your phone to access it. You got the steering wheel controls to change any mode. Change the background wallpaper. And there's so much you can configure on here. Now in the package this does come with a reverse camera. It's not a great deal of clarity, it's decent, you can see in the daylight, but not much in the dark even when the LED lights are on. Personally myself, I would not recommend it. If you're using it as a backup camera, then yes. These cameras cost about £5 and above. Overall guys, I'm satisfied with it. You get what you pay for. There are better media screens out there in terms of size, speed, and the ones that stand out. But for this car for now, it is perfect. Take care guys, peace.